And welcome back to Kingdom Hearts
Welcome
Pain
back,
Memories
penises.
Linked by Chains. We just got done with Halloween Town.
Another girl. I wonder who that could be.
It's
Sarcasm.
been explained in the last video. In the last, well, not the last video, but you know what I mean.
That one video.
Who knows?
Yeah,
It might even help you
that other
remember
video.
other things.
You know, blonde girl had a great time, made fun of Castle Oblivion, casting Alzheimer's to.
Was she
whoever
actually there on
steps-
Destiny's Island? Or Destiny
No.
Island?
No.
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Sometimes she'd draw us. She was really good.
Yeah.
She's just like writing herself their
I
memories.
remember Riku and
Yep.
I fighting. Over
You are
Pretty much.
surprisingly perceptive. I'm trying to figure out how to say this without giving too much away,
just like
and just
Let's
say it
just
right
say-
out. Damn.
grown-ups need
Yep,
to read.
I got it.
Let's just say that it'll be explained more later
They
on.
might even have tried to explain some of it to me.
But yes, Evan, you are correct. She is basically writing herself into
I
Sora's
probably didn't
memories.
understand what was
Yep.
happening. I remember crying after she was gone.
I can't really give out much else away because that's rather big spoilers. Big enough that even Gary should know better than to spoil them.
I still don't remember her name.
I have that necklace.
Good job, Evan.
I've got a Keyblade necklace.
Huh?
I've got a Keyblade for a necklace.
Sora keeps
Yeah.
remembering things
Actually,
instead of
I
forgetting.
actually have a necklace
It seems to me
of
forgetting
Leon's
things may be
weapon.
the only way to reach the
The Gunblade.
buried deeper
Yep,
down
the
inside
Gunblade.
each of us. So we should
One of the most
forget
impractical
to
guns you'll ever see.
Like those guys said,
just a gun with a
our
big
most
fucking blade
precious
on it.
memories lie so deep in our hearts that they're out of reach.
I mean, I've seen a freaking
All that
spur
stuff
gun
about
that was more
finding,
practical than the Gunblade.
losing, and losing being
It's
finding.
still an awesome looking
I
fucking
didn't
weapon.
get it at first, but maybe this is what they meant.
Gosh, Sora, I
Mm.
think I'm a little jealous of you. How come me and Donald and Jiminy aren't remembering more of the stuff from our memories?
We gotta
Because
get our
there was
Alzheimer's quickly. We gotta suffer it quickly, Goofy. Let's go.
Yeah, it's because
Yeah,
it's lies. It's all lies.
Yep.
Anyway, that was the scene.
I would assume that they're basically, I mean, most people here know, at least, you know, the part from Kingdom Hearts 2 and everything. I would hope by now, at least. But, more that, it's probably, they told Sora that so they could self-serve their ability to kind of, like, try to,
Just as we intended.
you know, rewrite
We'll
things.
continue with our plan. Let's see
Yep.
how far
Much.
this group will go.
You had your fun on the first floor. So this time.
And don't worry,
it's my
bitch.
turn.
I'll deal with you and, you know, after Monstro. God, what a smug bitch. She kisses the fucking card.
I'm not going to just give it to him.
Don't break him.
Well, do I detect a soft spot?
Yes, kind of reminds him of someone after all.
I'm not gonna break the toy. I'm not dumb.
Yeah, you are.
Don't forget. Sora is the key. We need him if we're going to take over the organization.
Oops.
I know that you're in on it too. But keep it under your hood. At least until the time is right.
So yeah,
Not that it was really necessary for them to take over.
True.
Thanks to what shows up in
Wise
Dream
to have
Drop.
done the same, Larksy.
mm-hmm. Anyway,
Yeah, because Axel's the informant here, I'd wager. Something tells me he's not too keen on
Did
betraying.
anything back there help you remember your
Well,
friend's
actually, he
name?
is.
Her name's
Interesting.
the only thing I can't seem to remember.
shut up, Donald. These things take time.
Seriously.
Basically, Axel, just minor spoilers here, is part of a group that is trying to take over the organization.
Yeah.
He actually wants to take over it, And the reason is, fuck. No, it's not like anybody doesn't
Spoilers.
know this already. It's Roxas.
Oh, well,
Yep.
yeah. I'll do that one. Like how it shows like a cards and you have one.
Anyway, we step into Monstro.
Fuck animation, everybody.
Reusing animations, yay!
Yeah, that's just lazy. I'm sorry.
Nah, like, yeah, kinda. Oh, Jesus Christ. I find it very hard to believe that this is the inside of a fucking whale.
Trust me.
How many
at least
whales have
I
you
prefer
been
Kingdom
inside,
Hearts- I
Evan?
prefer this game's system with Monstro, because at least you don't get silly lost trying to figure out your way to the stomach.
Yeah. True.
Hello, Pinocchio. Which, by the way,
You
now that I'm
won't
thinking
after
about
this.
it, speaking of Monstro and Pinocchio and all that, if from what I've seen from the little leaked trailers and all that for Kingdom Hearts 3, you actually end up fighting Monstro.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, in Dream
Do
Drop
I know what the hell's
Distance,
going on? No, but it looked pretty fucking cool.
I know in Dream
So
Drop
special if you
Distance you
don't know
have
how
to
he did it.
protect Monstro. But you know. Anyway, whale exploring.
I just remembered, like, Pinocchio was a really weird movie. Like,
Yeah, it really was.
I think it was one of the more trippy Disney movies. That was strange. Like, starts out that Geppetto just aches Pinocchio and they're having a grand old life or something. And then Pinocchio decides he wants to be a real boy. So he gets tricked by that fox guy into, like, going off to some magical island or something.
No, what happened
All the-
was Geppetto, he spent his entire life making other people happy, but his one wish was to have a son. He had made a puppet, but it was just another toy. A benevolent being comes down and grants him his wish by giving him Pinocchio.
Yeah, I
And
know
Jiminy
that.
Cricket is the conscience, blah 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 blah.
I know that part. And, like, you know, he's going around town and stuff. And, you know, he also can't get alive. But then, you know, that one guy or whoever is like, oh, I can, like, you know, teach you to be, like, a real swell guy or something like that.
He tricks Pinocchio, basically.
Yeah. So he tricks
He
Pinocchio, basically. And then I think eventually Pinocchio gets whisked off to that weird island for boys or something because of it.
Pleasure
It was
Island,
a
I believe.
Yeah,
That's
Pleasure
the best
Island.
way to call it.
Prankster's Paradise?
No, Pleasure Island is what it was in,
Pleasure Island. Okay.
in Pinocchio, the movie. But, like,
I might be wrong on that, so don't quote me.
it's something along those lines, whatever it is. But either way, it was just so weird. And, like, there they, like, smoke and drink and, like, do all this other stuff. And it's like, eventually they
It was a
just
very
need to...
weird movie now that you mention
Yeah,
it.
and then they turn into donkeys and get herded up and sold. It's just like, what? Like, what the... I guess it was to be a metaphor, but I mean... I can't really think of a good one for it.
Nope.
Well, I can think the moral is don't tell lies, listen to your parents, listen to your conscience. You have a good one. And, you're a
Stay in
jackass
school,
if you
don't do drugs.
Pretty much. Listen to your conscience, unless you're a serial killer.
I said if you got a one.
Yeah.
I know. Yeah, that's just kind of my point.
Anyway,
Totally could
Goofy
have just
Tornado.
used Goofy Tornado to end that. Could have, but you didn't. You had that
No.
slight sitting there the whole time.
I do that a lot. It's just a backup, just in case. Man. Wow, that didn't do anything.
Da-da-da-dee.
More grinding. I think I level up in this one. Yep.
You're showing it, of course you level up. You've seen all these enemies before. But it's true.
Yeah, you're right.
We haven't seen the Twilight enemy yet. The ghost doesn't count. We haven't seen... Well, I know what the boss is. It's not like it's that hard.
Yeah. And this is one of
Kinda
those
funny.
cases that in the key of guidance is where we meet the boss.
Find it funny. Was playing through this game with my air soldier, with my girlfriend and her sisters, and we got to this point, and they were really frustrated because they were having a hard time hurting the boss, this area in the first game. I took one look at their equipment and like, are you fucking stupid? Swapped out the 3 wishes key for the key you get from Tarzan. Just use the extended range to beat the living crap out of the thing.
Yep. Anyway, time to explore more inside this whale. Whalers on the moon, we carry our harpoons.
What? Seriously, what?
Futurama reference.
That explains it.
I'm gonna assume that Evan's dead.
Couldn't blame him. This game is rather boring to watch. Not quite action-packed like Kingdom Hearts 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Taking a nap, do not disturb.
Anyway, what am I getting from this? Another slide. Fire aid.
You found dignity. You should use it. Now I was getting dinner.
Nah, it's fine.
I can think of worse reasons to banish.
Yeah. Anyway, grinding! Yay!
God damn it.
Might as well. I
Okay.
am here after all. And I'm gonna need it, especially if I want to go, you know, if I want to have a chance against Larxene. So...
Well,
It's time to continue
Damn, Gary.
grinding.
Yep. Just taking my sweet time, checking items, throwing this barrel at that guy.
At both of them, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, Gary. I
What's
think
up?
Angie might rival you now.
Oh, really?
Yep. In cooking.
Oh, okay.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
No, that's a good thing. Because originally Angie liked ramen.
How? I can't cook and I know I don't burn ramen.
Boil the water too long.
It's happened to me once or twice. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. Like, don't put enough water in and then boil it too long. Results in burnt ramen.
Boil the water before you put it into the ramen.
Well, you know. Well, like, this is like boil it and then put it in there and then leave it in there too long. Wait, what?
Yeah, you can only carry a
What?
max of 99 map cards. So, there's that.
That's stupid.
Yep. Which means
Still
you either have to use the cards or delete them to get certain ones that
Great
you need.
throw.
It just
You
happened
managed to
to
hit
hit
the
the
time
clock.
stop.
Yeah, I hit that clock and casted stop on the yellow opera. It worked! Just wasn't what I was aiming for.
But it worked.
Yep. Anyway, later on in
Seriously,
this...
you burning ramen.
By the way, air soldiers, if you have the enemy card in your deck, it actually allows you to reload your cards while you're moving around.
Oh, that's handy.
Interesting.
For 2 reloads. So. Yep.
Seems very helpful.
Yep. I use it in a Larxene fight. Anyway, HP! Woo! Ah! That was a high potion too! Ah!
Ha 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 ha.
I need a 3 that's equal. 4 that's equal. No, Gary, there you go. Anyway, where's that 4? There we go. Key of beginnings! Woo!
I again go ha 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 ha.
Anyway, we shall unravel more plot of Monstro in the next video.
Never.
Yeah, that's the end of the playthrough. Hope you enjoyed Kingdom Hearts Pain and Memories linked by chains.
Seriously, each time you say that, it just gets more and more convoluted.